Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all the Divine Feminines, okay? So Divine Feminine, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, honey, you can go ahead and get out. Because this reading right now is not for you, sir, okay? This reading is not for you. Alright, so let us go ahead, get into it, y'all. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for our Divine Feminines. I hope that you all are doing well, and in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. Alright, let us see, what does Divine Feminine need the most right now, Spirit? What does she need the most? What do we need to discuss with her? Surrendering. Okay, you need to surrender, Divine Feminine. All right, it says, I honor the truth and surrender as it opens me to gifts of divine grace. Okay, so where in your life are you resisting? Are you trying to fight against what it is that you're feeling pulled to do, called to do? Okay, resist, surrender, should I say? Not resist, surrender. Okay, because I feel you're resisting. We have service as co-creation. Okay, my service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. Okay, so I heard resist several times, so I feel like you just keep resisting. But yes, you really need to surrender. Okay, to the point where I even said it, like that's how bad it is. You guys are resisting whatever this is. Spirit would like for you to live your soul's truth. All right, speak out loud. Just live your truth. That's it. Okay, live your truth. Let us see, what are the messages? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have asking opens a pathway. Okay, so you guys have been asking Spirit for answers, clarity, direction, guidance. They're giving it to you. All right, it says, when I ask questions of my inner being, I discovered that beautiful and helpful answers always come to me. All right, so they're telling you exactly what it is that you need to hear when you need to hear it. Double emphasis on eggs. Okay, so like I told you, something new is being birthed. Now, this can be a literal idea, but I feel like this is, for a lot of you, a person, okay? It keeps coming out like that. So it says, creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm, okay? Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Thank you, Spirit, for Divine Feminine. All right, you have the door to romance open to you, all right? And you have people who are envious about it. Okay, what else is new? Let us see. For our Divine Feminines, make sure you guys are keeping yourself protected. All right, yeah, see, envy. It wanted to jump out. All right, you definitely have somebody who's envious, once again, because you have love in your life. You have a lot of love in your life. You have an abundance of love. All right, so people be hating because they don't have that. All right, a lot of people feel like they don't have love. All right, and they won't ever get it because of that. They be hating. So yeah, we have indecision. Some of you might feel indecisive. Like I said, resist, surrender, resist, surrender. That's the struggle here. You love someone deeply, just love them. Doesn't have to be a reason. You get what I'm saying? They make you happy. That's a good enough reason. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. So you ask, they're answering your question. You love them, they make you happy. Good enough. Okay, what is this? Okay, we have contract. There's a soul contract that is going to be fulfilled here. Okay, I do feel someone is trying to stand in the way of you completing this contract, but that's not going to happen. All right, what do we have here? The 7th chakra. Yeah, somebody might be trying to do work on your third eye. Okay, to try to distort what it is that you feel about your person. Spirit is trying to reassure you here and now. Okay, yeah, somebody's trying to work on you so that, yeah, see the eye inside, trust what it is that you feel, protect yourself, keep yourself cleansed at all times. Somebody's definitely sending you hateful energy here. Okay. Let's go into the tarot. Someone wants to apologize. They want to reconcile. They want to work on the relationship and build things up with you because they recognize there's a soul contract between the two of you. Okay, so whether somebody is trying to throw it off or not, what's meant to be will always find a way. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Let us see. Spirit, show us what we need to see. The 8 of Cups. They have emotionally withdrawn or checked out from whomever this person is. Okay, so I guess that's the problem. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They're moving forward. They told the person they're moving forward. That's the problem. Seven of Swords in reverse. So they're sending you hateful energy, doing things to try to stand in your way. You know, same old, same old. Yeah, the Star card. Okay, so double emphasis on Spirit being in favor of this because there's a soul contract to fulfill. You asked, and they're telling you. They brought something to your awareness. Six of Wands. Okay, so let us see. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel this energy here where the masculine has realized whomever they were dealing with, okay, or whatever they had going on was pulling their energy or draining their energy, shall I say. Okay, they want something and desire something that is equally yoked. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so once again, they're going ghost on somebody, okay, or on something, okay, to come and fulfill this spiritual contract that they have with you. All right, let us see. Sheesh. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to delay Six of Pentacles because they know that you guys are divine counterparts, you're equals. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. They're trying to delay the union. Okay, somebody is spying on you. Okay, watching everything that you're doing. Let's see. Okay, we have two cards here. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have paid to have certain things done as well. Okay, they could have paid for spell work. Okay, Eight of Wands, but it's still happening, of course. And yeah, you guys are still ascending to that level. I just feel this energy here with the Queen of Swords in reverse is now like feminine. You're gonna have to put somebody in their place. Yeah, the World card. You're gonna have to put somebody in their place, whether it be energetically, spiritually, verbally, in person. You get what I'm saying? Physically, I don't know. You're just gonna have to put somebody in their place because I feel like somebody's not understanding. All right, somebody fails to understand you're not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get what I'm saying? Whatever fucking number. They're not understanding. Okay, so let us see. Eight of Cups. What does feminine need to know? Oh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Cups. All right. This could be someone that they thought, you know, loved them a lot. You know, something happened here. The Hierophant in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Something happened. Five of Pentacles in reverse. All right. They discovered something that made a decision they were trying to make a lot easier. Two of Wands here. Okay. So Wheel of Fortune. What is this? Other than the obvious. Hierophant in reverse. Okay. They realized they weren't going anywhere with that. Okay, that person, that situation, they were not going anywhere with that. They did not want to believe that, but they finally have accepted that. Okay, so maybe this is something they've come out and expressed to them, like, okay, I know who my Empress is. I know where it is that I would like to be. I know who it is that I love, King of Cups. And this set everything off. This just, I mean, yeah, them aiming to free themselves, Devil in reverse, definitely, or should I say them freeing themselves, definitely sparked this person up. It made them want to, you know, send smoke. Okay, so let us see. We have the Star. What is this? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, so once again, they recognize you're a part of their destiny. This is a past life connection. You guys are meant to be. All right, so as we were. So yes, let us see. Sheesh, yeah, so that's over. Okay, Ten of Swords, abrupt ending so that they can come to their Empress. They don't want to be blocked out from you. They don't want you to block them out. They don't like that feeling. It's one thing when you're like, yeah, this is where I want to be because this is the person that I can live with. It's another thing when you're like, this is where I want to be because this is the person that I cannot live without. So in the event that someone keeps trying to make them live without you, well, that's not going to work. And in the event they make them feel like they can't be open about it, well, that's not going to work either because they're not going to want to keep you a secret. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Cups here. That's not going to work. So, you know, it's like they think they're doing something to you, but they're actually causing something for themselves. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Wands. This was come to their awareness. All right, Nine of Swords. That somebody's been doing something to try to keep them stuck. Okay, and also stagnant. That's what they said. Somebody's been doing something to try to keep them stuck and stagnant. Trying to do things to prevent them from moving forward. Yeah, Fool card in reverse. Okay, so Let us clear the board. Get some more. All right. Let us see. Let us see what the feminine needs to know. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, someone is ready to make this offer to you. All right. Still getting over their pride. Still getting over their ego. But they are coming. All right. Rapidly approaching. That's what we see here. All right. They're choosing to rise above that because they truly do believe you are the one for them. Okay. So we have self-worth. Yes, this person now sees their self-worth. Okay. For exactly what it is. We have vibration. They realize you guys are on the same vibration. There's no denying that whatsoever. All right. And they surrender. So because they're surrendering, this is why Spirit is saying you need to surrender. You understand where Spirit is taking that? Notice how we started with surrender for Divine Feminine. Let me bring it back out. Hold on. Where is it? Let me bring it back out. Here it is. All right. Surrendering. Okay. And now we see why. It's because they're surrendering. All right. You guys are on the same vibration. They realize they have a free will choice. You do too. You're utilizing yours in a certain way. They're utilizing theirs in a certain way. You're being asked to meet each other in the middle. That's the Six of Pentacles energy. If you want to come into union, that's how you're going to have to do it. All right. Yeah. So we have this fresh start. They do. They want this fresh start with you. It's what they wanted for a really long time now. So they cannot deny this. You get what I'm saying? And this is why they're willing to rise above the pettiness and anything else that anybody is trying to have them do. If it means having to cut somebody off, then that's just how they're looking at it. They're like, okay, well, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, because they felt like they were settling anyway. They settled because they couldn't have the person that they wanted. So in the event that they get to have the person that they wanted, or they couldn't have the person that they felt like they wanted because they didn't feel like they were worthy. You get what I'm saying? Now that they recognize their self-worth, they recognize the vibration that they hold, etc., etc., they're like, yo, I'm settling. You get what I'm saying? So they've been tapped into this sacred space, which is within self. You get what I'm saying? They've probably been getting in contact with their soul family, you know, some sort of community here that they've become a part of where they don't feel alone. They feel like encouraged to take this free will choice, okay, towards their feminines who have this brand new beginning to come into union. They're ready to end this cycle, okay? It says momentum, force, life cycle. Stay grounded in the now, all right? They believe that they deserve the best and they feel like you're the best. All right. So you're their soulmate. You're their twin flame soulmate. It gets no better. If they feel like you're their balance, okay, you're their divine counterpart. Yin and yang energy here. Okay. Yeah. So look, like I told you guys the other day, man. Hold on. Like I told you guys the other day, man. A person was unawakened. They were in the dark. They didn't know any better. Therefore, they settled. Now that they have self-worth, there's going to be destruction to what they had settled for. Because they tapped into that sacred space and they prayed just like you did. And they said, Spirit, guide me to where I'm meant to be. I want to create this. I want to create that. This is the type of life that I want for myself. And within that comes you, which goes back to my card. You know, their goals, dreams, and you. They all align, right? From the Dear Empress deck. It all aligns, you guys. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You feel like home to one another, okay? That's not something that, you get everywhere. Everybody does not feel like home to you. Okay, let me find out. Because then I'm telling you right now, you're not a twin flame. Like, no. To where you could have never seen this person before. They could have been a stranger to you. And you feel completely safe with them. You trust them. It might not make logical sense to you. But it's because of the vibration that you guys are on. Okay, you feel each other's energy. You feel completely safe with this person because they feel like home. All right, you feel at home with each other, cozy, warm, secure. You can trust it. They can trust you. It says a lot. But because of this karmic partner situation, you get what I'm saying? Everything was on hold. They kept telling them no. You get what I'm saying? That's not this and that's not that. And karmic energies too does not or do not always have to be relationships, but in this essence they were. Okay, for a lot of you. So we have compromise. The person is trying to do that even. You get what I'm saying? Like, all right, well, because they're in denial. They're in denial that they are not it. They're in denial. You know, this person wants to compromise with you, see if you guys can heal this situation. They really appreciate you. They appreciate this relationship and everything that they feel like it's taught them, which I feel like you also can agree. It teaches you a lot. It definitely does. Okay. They could have also been in denial in the past about their ego, their darkness, some of the things that they did when they were unaware of who you were. They could have rejected you in the past, and they could have been in denial about that as well. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, it wasn't like that, but it really was, because they did not recognize what they were worthy of yet. Okay. They were still very surface level in a lot of ways. And a lot of them, like, for example, they were always deep. They always had that depth to them. They always, you know, radiated on a certain frequency, etc., etc. But it was because of certain things around them, the environment, if you will, the community, okay, the things, people, places, whatever, around them that affected them and made them behave or act a certain way at certain times in their life, certain points, right? And now they're in this this place in their life where they are thinking for themselves, doing for themselves. And a lot of you be in the comments like, oh, the person is like 65. Well, maybe they're super slow. What you call it? You get what I'm saying? What we call it? What they call him, yo? Slow bloomer? Late bloomer? There you go. Maybe he's a late bloomer. You get what I'm saying? Super late bloomer or something. I don't know. All right, but this is what we getting. All right, so I just got to tell y'all the messages that are here. All right, so let us see. What are the messages for our divine feminines? Yeah, see, they could see in the past they treated it like it was something that was strictly sexual, and they're in denial about that. They're in denial about that they treated it like that in the past. And, you know, it's because, you know, and now they're longing for you. They're like, oh, shit, this is not just sex. This was not just sex. This, you know what I mean? You make them want to be vulnerable. Okay, that's something different. With sex, you could just stick and keep it moving. It got nothing to do with emotions. So, let's see. Lesson. Yeah, they learned a huge ass lesson. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Okay. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Yeah. A huge one. Alright. Boundaries. It says firm boundaries are needed now. Yep. Because you still are teaching them the lesson. Absolutely. Unplug. Alright. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Okay, work less, maybe spend more time with them. They could be requesting some time. What's really interesting when I say that, right? But this time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. I feel like that already happened, but you guys had that time apart. And during that time, this person learned a lesson about boundaries, okay? Perhaps also stability, that this is something that can last or can be an actual relationship, not just something that is strictly sexual, which let's go back to the fact that they really want to work on healing this connection. All right, it says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Self-care, time out, be gentle with yourself and your twin. They had a lot to learn. They had a lot to heal, such as old wounds, childhood issues, etc. Okay. Ooh. And we have unavailable. Yeah, see, in the past, this person was not available to give you what it is that you deserved, or so they said. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot that's coming out with these energies. Like I said, they're in denial. All right, so this is like somebody who was playing, and then you made them not want to play. Does that make sense? All right, so we have interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Once again, I feel like this is past life energy. This is just all confirmation, I feel, for everything we've already discussed. Okay, and we have warning. Don't dismiss the red flags here, such as if you feel like this person is still dealing with this third party, then by all means, you get what I'm saying, unplug. And I don't feel like this would relate to work in that essence. I feel like it would relate to the situation. Disconnect. You get what I'm saying? Back up for a second. Yeah, go slow. Awakening. This person could still be going through their awakening. They're having their feelings of regret. This is the energy. Ooh, my papers. This is the energy that is coming in. You get what I'm saying? But it is not quite here yet. All right. So be patient. Trust spirit. Surrender to the process. Okay. That's everything that we got from this message. All right. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hug.